Once upon a time, deep within the forest, there lived a rabbit named Pamuk in a small, hollow tree. Pamuk was a happy rabbit who always smiled at everyone. The animals in the forest loved her very much, as she always did her best to help everyone. One day, she went for a walk in the forest. As she was gathering delicious blackberries, she heard a voice coming from inside a large tree. Following the sound, she looked inside the tree and found a tiny, injured fairy. The fairy was so small, just the size of one of Pamuk's paws. The fairy, with a broken wing, asked Pamuk for help. Pamuk felt very sad about the little fairy's condition. She took her home, caring for her diligently until she healed. Pamuk fed and nursed the injured fairy back to health with great care. When the fairy recovered, she thanked Pamuk profusely for her kindness. In gratitude for Pamuk's help, the fairy gifted her a magical bag. She explained that the bag could provide whatever Pamuk wished for, and that it was very powerful. However, she warned Pamuk to use it carefully and only in emergencies. Later, bidding farewell to Pamuk, the fairy flew away back to her home. Pamuk was overjoyed with this gift, but she followed the fairy's advice and kept it only for emergencies. One day, while walking in the forest, Pamuk heard a cry for help from the edge of the stream. She immediately rushed to help and noticed a hedgehog that had fallen into the stream. However, it seemed impossible to rescue it as the current was too strong. Pamuk quickly remembered her magical bag and used it to save the hedgehog. Grateful, the hedgehog thanked Pamuk profusely and happily made its way home. Another day, a fire broke out in the owl family's home deep in the forest. The owl family lost all their belongings and their home to the flames. Pamuk was deeply saddened by this and, using her magical bag, built a new home for the owl family. She filled it with the most beautiful items and presented it to the owl family as a gift. The owl family expressed their heartfelt gratitude to Pamuk. Thanks to her, they were happy to have a new home again. Thus, Pamuk continued to use the magical bag only for emergencies from then on. She lived her life being kind and helpful to everyone she met. Pamuk and the other animals lived happily ever after in the forest, where kindness and generosity were cherished, creating a harmonious and joyful community for all.